welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Darlene. Today I'm going to be doing a sourdough jar starter kit, but let's kind of get right into this. So it does come with some little spatulas. You do not want to use metal. I don't know why, but you're not supposed to use metal when you're using your starters. I don't know why, but that's what they say. So it comes with two of these different kind of spatulas, to be honest with you. These are great for just like scraping the walls of the jar down, and this is great for just like kind of scooping it around to get it in there. So I'm so happy to have these because I didn't have these, and I do have some sourdough that's already started, so I'm going to put it in here that's already kind of started, and I'm going to feed it because I'm going to be baking this week. So as you can see, this is what the jar looks like. So you have the lid, which this is for like, I like to sleep mine. I like to put mine in the fridge when I'm not using it, and then I'll set it out a day before I'm going to use it, let it get to room temperature. You only have to leave it out for a few hours, then you're going to feed it, and then once it's active again, then you can use it to bake with. But when you are letting it rise and stuff after you feed it, it'll tell you how many ounces and stuff are right there. And then it also has a temperature, which this thing will tell you the temperature, because if it is too cold, it's not going to rise. So you want it to be like ideally like around 70-80 degrees, and it'll rise pretty good. But I like this right here because before I feed my starter, I'll actually put this, like let's say I put that much starter in it, so then I'll scrape everything down, put it about right there, and then we'll see how much it grows. And when it grows, it's going to leave a mark on the glass so you can see how much it actually grew, and then you're able to use it. But after you feed it, you do not want to put this lid back on. You want to put this so that it can still breathe. So you just put this over the jar, and then when you're not using it, you'll use the other lid to put it in the fridge. Personally, that's what I like to do. You don't have to do that, but it's a lot easier than feeding it every single day, because I don't bake that much, not weekly at least. And you can see them right there. But let me go ahead, I'm going to wash everything, and then I'm going to put my starter and then show you how it works. So as you can see, it rose that much. But yeah, that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. God bless.